How did you spend your first few years as a screenwriter? I know you said you initially wanted to be an actor, and I know you've had, a career as a musician. But how did you spend your first few years as an actual screenwriter, and then how is it for you now? Is it the same, just more years behind you in terms of what you don't like, what you do like?
Oh, it's much different. When I first wrote screenplays, you're writing it for the fun of the medium, or you want to write movies or be in the film business, or you have a great story to tell, whatever your reasons are, combination of all those things. But what happened for me is we had an agent, as I said, from this little script. And once you have an agent, especially you're at a big agency like WME, you have access. And when you have access, it charges you to now you can really write, because you can get the screenplay to people. It's a different thing. And so I wrote a couple bigger movies, bigger in action movies, I guess we'll call them. And these movies went into the big studios, and they went through the engine, the factory. And the writer can get really destroyed in that factory. And I got destroyed in that factory. Doesn't happen all the time, but I wrote a couple popcorn movies, and they got rewritten head to toe. One of them didn't get made, one did. But it was an excruciating experience, and it really, quite frankly, made me not want to write anymore. That's really when I got into directing, because my feeling was, I don't know if I'm a good director, but I really don't know if I'm a good writer, was the thing. So maybe if I shoot my words myself, like a short film, I'll know if I really belong here or not, And I did this short film called Brink, which didn't have a lot of dialogue in it. And it was a very short film, kind of a sci-fi romance, real quiet film. Beautiful music by my composer, Darren Morsey. I actually made the film based on his music. And it was refreshing because, as I said, it didn't have a lot of dialogue, so I really didn't have a script. I didn't write a script for this film. And it was fun to just direct something, not write it, because I really didn't think I was a good writer at that point. And it was nice to just work with friends. I had a camera, we shot this short film, and then we just started doing short films, myself and my producing partner, Damon Russell. And then I got into directing, and that kind of rounded me back to liking to write again, because I realized that I can have confidence in some of what I do. I don't have confidence in most of what I do, but I can have confidence in writing again once I started directing.